Why don't we all play a game? Billy, look at Jojo. No, we're playing the game. Don't push the pieces over. Okay. Billy, if you do that again, I'm going to put you on the naughty step. Do you understand me? Right, then you be a good boy, please. When you do explain things to him, that you give him praise for doing that.
Okay, go on the naughty step.
Billy, did you just push that piece over? Did you? Sit on the naughty step, please. Off you go, onto the naughty step. The naughty step works because it's a place where the child can sit down and reflect on the behaviour that wasn't acceptable. This is not acceptable. We are playing a game. You do not ruin it. Now you stay on that step, please, until you can be a good boy. Stacey gave me this glance God, he's on the step, it's worked.
I just couldn't fathom that he was gonna sit on a step without being strapped down to it. That kind of really, it shocked me.
Billy, I want you to be a good boy now. I want you to say sorry. Yes, okay. Thank you. Now up you get from the step and behave yourself. Up you get. Come on. And you can come and sit and watch now.
The first time that Billy was placed on the naughty step, it was a surprise to me. I didn't, I wasn't skeptical, but in some ways I was.
Good boy, Billy. Well done. Jaden's a little princess, but she's got into this habit of sulking and whining to get her own way. That needs to be addressed.
Jaden, it's quiet time. It's not time to play with bats and balls. You can sit in your room and play quietly. Jaden, come here. Jaden. If you talk to me like that again, you're gonna go downstairs in the naughty room. Do you understand? You don't give me those dirty looks and walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Do you understand me?
What was that? What was that? No way should Jaden be speaking to her mother and addressing her in that manner. Go in there and explain to Jaden. I'm not putting up with your back talking anymore. Don't just go and slam your door in your mother's face.
Jaden, come here. Look at me, right here. You don't talk to me that way, and you don't walk in your room and slam the door because you're mad. Do you understand?
Why doesn't she slam the door on you, Stacey?
It's rude to slam the door on people, Jaden. Do you understand me?
Jaden didn't answer her, and down she went into the naughty room.
You're gonna stay here until I come and get you.
Why? Why is she gonna stay there?
Because you don't treat people the way you're treating me, especially your parents.
Good for you. I'm glad you're taking a stand. Well, she's a 6-year-old girl, and she needs to have manners and respect for her mother. Simple as that. And if she's not prepared to do it, then she goes in that naughty room until she learns that she can talk to you and be your friend and respect you as your mother and have that lovely relationship. Everything now is an attitude.
Right.
Attitude? We're not doing attitudes in this household or anywhere. It's not acceptable.
Jaden, you were in here because you were not talking politely to Mom. You were having an attitude, you were giving me dirty looks. You don't talk that way to me, that's not respectful. I'm not gonna put up with it anymore. Okay, you need to tell me that you're sorry. Sorry. No, look at me and say it. Sorry. What are you sorry for? Being mean to me. Being mean to me? I'm gonna try harder not to be? Yeah.
Jaden's got the message, otherwise she'll be back in there tomorrow. When I was observing with the family, I was quite shocked that Billy was in a high chair. He's a toddler, not a baby. They should have had him in a chair. Look what I've got for you. A seat. This is for you.
The first night we had Billy sit in his booster seat, I was a little nervous about that.
Did you get to sit at a big boy table or just want to take Mommy, this off your
Yeah.
I felt it was going to be a constant battle, keeping the food on the table, not on the floor, keeping him from disrupting everybody else that was sitting at the table.
So this is the first time he's in his big chair, and I think he deserves lots of praise because you're a big boy sitting in your chair.
Dinner tonight was great. Billy behaved really well. Jaden and Billy both ate.
Billy behaved at the table on the booster seat. And I was wrong.
That couch is definitely being used as a crutch for both parents and for Jaden, and it's not necessary. No way are we having any children sleeping in the hallway. Jaden's a big girl and she's 6 years old, and she has a very pretty bedroom. And I would love, and I know Mummy and Daddy would love, Jaden to sleep in her own bed like a big girl. Okay? And we're gonna get rid of that silly old couch there in the hallway because we don't need it. All of a sudden I felt her body start to shudder.
You'll do it, honey. Keep talking. You'll be okay, Jaden. You're a big girl. You can do it, okay? You're a big girl, honey.
And my heart was, was feeling it. I said, oh, she's crying.
You're a big girl, honey. If you have a bad dream, you can tell Mommy, and I'll come back in here and we can tuck you back in your bed, okay? You'll be fine. Part of me knew that she was doing it, trying to keep the purple couch and trying to manipulate us, but like the mommy part of you, you see your child like that, you just want to stop it. You'll be okay, Jaden. You're a big girl.
Here it is, my little girl, the couch. I know she likes it. I know she wants to play with it and use it.
We're making giant leaps tonight because Bill's getting rid of the couch.
And when Joe told me that we had to get rid of the couch, it was a little bit of panic at first, and then it turned into relief where, like, yeah, we're going to do this.
Mommy's doing really well with Jaden, who's in there in her own bed, so that's a good thing.
Oh, here she is. It's the queen of the house.
Hey, what happened?
She got over it.
She's in her bed?
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. I'm really proud of you.
She did fall asleep in her own bed with the knowledge that the purple couch was no longer there for her. I thought Joe was just a god.
And now that I've taught Bill and Stacey the techniques, I'm going to go away for a couple of days because it's really important that they learn to do these on their own. When I come back, I would like to see Jaden with less attitude, and I would like to see Billy with less tantrums. How do you feel about that?
I think we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we need to.
I know that you can do it. Okay? So I'm going to go now.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Thank you for everything.
You're more than welcome.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah. You take care of yourself.
We will.
Okay.
My biggest fear with not having Joe here was that I'm going to miss the kind of step-by-step guidance that she gives. It's like having instructions for your kids, which now my instructions are gone.
I've just left Stacey and Bill, and this is a really exciting time for me because little do they know I'm going to be watching. I really hope that Stacey keeps on top of Jaden's attitude and that she uses all the techniques when she starts smart-mouthing and puts her in that naughty room when she's a cheeky madam.
Down here, I get to play with it.
Jaden, you're playing with the piano right now. Jaden.
I brought it down here so I can play with it. I brought that down here so Billy can play with it.
Jaden.
And I didn't brought that snake
Jaden,
down here so Billy can
stop.
play with it.
Stop.
That is not on.
It's not acceptable. You're not even getting a warning. Let's go. Naughty room. You don't throw toys at your brother, Jaden. And you don't try and slam the door on me. You stay here until I come and get you.
Good for you.
Say sorry.
Brilliant, Stacey. You've got the apology. See, now that's why the naughty room's working, Stacey. You're following through.
Jaden, you're not going to sit out here and pout some more. Jaden, if you're going to keep behaving this way, you're going to go back in your naughty room. You're not going to sit out here and pout. Jaden, no. I'm not going to give you a hug when you're behaving this way. You need to stop. This is your last warning. You stop now with the pouting or you're going back in the naughty room. I think Jaden is going to be more of a challenge turnaround. Let's go. We've kind of let this attitude develop over the last 2 years at least. I'm tired of her attitude.
She's a little more free-willed, independent, stubborn. So she's going to have it's going to take a little bit more time with her.
Okay, let's pick your toys up. Put